Hello everybody, and welcome to the Crash Bandicoot 3 vlog review. Well, we did Crash 1 and 2, now time for 3. And if this review doesn't satisfy you enough, I do have a Let's Play of this game. It's not finished, I'm at like World 3, but I promise it'll be a good game. It's a good game. Very good game. Yeah, I'm just rambling here. So let's begin with the story. Crash Lady starts off right after Crash Bandicoot 2, where we blast Brio out of the sky. I mean, not Brio, Cortex. With Brio's help. And then he lands on this temple, releasing an evil mask named Aku Aku. And it's in this game we find out the mask that's been helping us is named Aku. Well, we already know his name, Aku Aku. But we found out he has personality. And we also found out Coco is dead silence. So what? Is that a trade-off? Anyway, while Aku Aku is telling Crash and Coco the story of Uka Uka, Uka Uka is yelling at Cortex pretty much that he's a complete failure. But because of his failure in Crash 2, let him out, he gave him another chance of world domination. With the help of this guy named Entropy, they have made a time machine. His time machine, they're going to use Entropy's time machine to go back in time to get the crystals and the gems so they can take over the world pretty much. And of course, Aku Aku somehow knows the way to the time machine. Crash and Coco are off to collect the crystals and gems for themselves, but also collect these new things called the relics. Now, I'm not going to show it in this review because I'll show it in the Let's Play sometime, but relics is time trial. You just got to beat the level in a certain amount of time, you get rewarded, blah blah blah. There's sapphire, there's gold, and there's platinum. That's all you really need to know. Now, story-wise, this game is just like the others. It's just there. Yeah, you want to be more focused with the game than the story. That's kind of how Crash Bandicoot is until after Wrath of Cortex. You know. Anyway, enough of the story. Let's get to the gameplay. Okay, let's go. Alright, in terms of controls, there's one different thing from the other games. I don't know if you could do this in Crash 2 or not, but you can now use the analog stick for this game, and that's nice. Unfortunately for Crash Bandicoot, I gotten used to the D-pad, but hey, you got a choice now. As you can see, the hub world is completely different from the other games, of course. They always like to change it. Instead of going one room to another, you can see all the worlds, but you can't go to them until you collect the crystals and beat the boss. So, let us begin. In terms of controls, everything's pretty much the same except for the analog stick that I have already explained. And of course, there are these levels. Well, because this is time trial based, you'll visit different eras. Like the medieval era, the prehistoric era where you get chased by dinosaurs, and so many other eras that I'm not even going to bother with. Oh, we got that! We also got the swimming era, which, yeah, nobody likes. But hey, they got sharks, and mines, and pufferfish and all that stuff. Animal riding sections come back too, only you get to play as Coco with her animal, Purra. This does not top off Crash and Polar, but it definitely tops off Crash and the Warthog. Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Sonic Unleashed anyway. There's also a motorcycle riding segment and a biplane segment, but nobody likes those. Anyway, but as we know of all Crash games, we got boss fights, and this time they have been extremely rewarded. You see, when you beat a boss, you get a power-up. You get the Super Body Slam from Tiny, You get the double jump from Dingle. You get the death tornado spin from N Trophy. And other things. So, let's draw some other stuff. So when you get 5 relics, you'll be able to unlock a new level. If you collect all 25 relics, you'll be in the secret room with access to every level. Which we got all these secret levels. Number 27 you have to do to get the yellow gem. I cannot say that enough. As you can see, I never beat this level because it's a pain in the neck. This is just a secret level to get another gem. And this is a race based of the airplanes, which I will explain in the Let's Play. Until then, no. Well, until then, we can just back up and leave. See you guys. In terms of everything, people believe this is the best Crash game in the series. But you guys gotta be honest. How many times can you go back to playing this game? I mean, wow. I know how you get 100%, and funny thing is, there's 105%. As you can see in my thing, there's not one completed save file. As you can see in Crash Bandicoot 2, I had 4 completed save files. Maybe because you didn't have to collect the relics in that game. Maybe it's because there's no 2 extra gems and 3 extra relics. Maybe you can't get another gem because you didn't know you had to get a gold relic to get that gem. I don't know. This game doesn't appeal to me as much as Crash Bandicoot 2. However, I will admit this is a fantastic game. It should be bought on the PlayStation Network if you can. Or if you want to buy a physical copy, but I do recommend getting it for the PSN. Seriously. You do not want to go where I've been going through. I had 2 copies, and they all broke. Please, just buy it on the PSN. It'll save you money, and time, and patience. Trust me, you won't regret it. Oh boy.
Stop.
Well, anyway, yes, that's my opinion. The gameplay is flawless. The story is barely there like the other games. You know, the basics. This is a great Crash game, and I do recommend you get this game. Oh yeah, I'm not scoring these games anymore. I'm just going to tell you if I recommend them or not. But anyway, that's a review. I'm sorry I didn't talk much, but between this and the Let's Play, what are you going to do? So, I'll see you in the Wrath of Cortex. See you then.